Well, hey everybody, it's me, Mike, with Team Brothership, and I'm back with a slightly delayed episode 3 of my Chrono Trigger Let's Play. I apologize for the delay. I mentioned it already on my Super Daryl Let's Play, but since nobody's watching that, I'll mention it again. I was having my floors redone at home, and so I couldn't access my quote-unquote studio. I'm sure Paul and John are cracking up at that term. Anyway, as you'll recall, last episode, Chrono and gang fled from Guardia Kingdom 1000 AD with the military in pursuit after Chrono was wrongfully arrested and sentenced to death. Well, not really sentenced to death. He actually just got a few days solitary confinement, but then the minister changed the orders to have him executed for kidnapping the princess. So they fled through an unknown time gate, and now we are here in this blasted hellscape. We need to find out what's going on. Is this the one? I can't remember which one I left. Okay, it wasn't this one. There's a cheery-looking fellow. What's he got? Auto gun. Oh man, all this stuff is great. What's her? Yeah, it's a pretty big boost. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of a boost for everybody. Three of those. Perfect. How's my healing items doing? I don't tend to buy a lot of... Well, I try not to. There's a guy in Final Fantasy VI who says something very similar to that. Yeah, I tend not to buy a lot of consumables in video games if I can avoid it. I should sell off some of the other crap that I have accumulated. So, we need to find out what the score is. Oh, he's awfully cheerful about that. Alright. There's another one of these mystery doors. Anyway, these folks don't seem to have much to offer us, so I guess we're gonna just wander off. So that's where we came from. We know nothing's there. And here we have Lab 16. That's some cheery music. What do we got here? That's a treasure chest. Berserker. What does that do? I don't even remember. Oh. No, that's okay. Let's fight this guy. Stole a tonic. Oh, that's right. These idiots. Speaking of not buying things. Alright, now, if I recall, these things aren't super vulnerable to regular attacks. That guy is. Essentially invalidated it. Oh, that didn't work. Must be some other creatures. We don't have magic yet, so we can't do anything fun like that. We do have a healer in our party now, so that's a plus. Oh, yeah. What? Must be other monsters that I'm thinking of then. We don't have magic yet, so we're not really capable of doing a lot of damage to magic-centric enemies. They worked us over pretty good. Oh boy, what is this nonsense? Alright, I may try to do a fire whirl. I should have done that guy. Nice. That simplifies things. Now that thing will probably start attacking since it has no more companions to heal. Alright, that one a little smoother. There we go. Some fun dual text for Marl and Luca. Alright, you get out of here. I don't want you stealing any more of my items. Ooh. Oh, I think I already had one of those. Yep. Alright, let's take out this plant fellow. Whoops. I'm clicking too fast and winding up attacking the wrong enemies. Well, hopefully that dealt with him, so... So you may be starting to get kind of a feel for where we are located right now. You're seeing some wrecked cars, there's manhole covers. I mean, I guess it makes sense that our gang here doesn't catch on. Oh, damn it. I was just talking about how I don't tend to buy consumables. Don't take my stuff. That should give her... Wow, yeah, that's a big boost for her. Should fight those things. As you'll notice, like, I tend to kind of default go into the mode of like avoiding all of the enemies since I know how to do it. Stop stealing my hit points. I'm gonna try to be a little as with all deeply neurotic JRPG players. I tend to really ration my consumables and things when I play these types of games, but I'm going to try to be a little bit more liberal with my techniques, both... Wow, he one-shot at that guy. Both because it looks cool, and also because it will speed fights up, and it's a little bit more efficient. These guys are dropping a lot of ethers, so we're in pretty good shape. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna kill all these guys in one shot. I think. No, come on. Wait. There. No, okay. I didn't get all of them. But I got 4 of them. That's pretty good. That last guy kind of wandered away. Really clobbering these people. Chrono Trigger is not a super hard game. Get out of the way. Okay, these things, now I'm remembering, these guys do not react well to weapon attacks. We're gonna have to... I need that guy down the bottom to get a little bit closer. There we go. That should get everybody. Yeah, these slime monsters you really can't hurt with weapons. I mean, we're doing elemental attacks, but we're not really doing magical attacks, so... There's another treasure chest. Didn't even make a sound when that opened. No. Yeah, these ones will definitely have to do a twofer. Because that guy ain't coming over here. Oh, and you don't have any offensive abilities, Marl. I know I mentioned it in previous episodes, but it's, I believe... How the hell did you do that? You got her with slow, too. Let's see if I can just flame toss him. No, that's not going to do it. Oh, okay. This went bigger than I was expecting. That's why it's important to make sure everybody gets some time in the battle party. Because I'm pretty sure in this game, everybody kind of levels up automatically. But you only gain tech points if you're in the combat party. So you want to make sure that you're not just... you want to make sure that everybody has... Alright, let's just fight this thing. Hey, wake up, idiot. You want to make sure that everybody gets a chance to learn their moves, because if you need them for a boss fight, for example, you don't want them to be have no abilities of use. And you also want them to kind of get oh, that's a hit point draining attack. You also want them to get some time fighting alongside all of the other characters, because that's how they'll learn their dual and eventually triple techniques. I don't think this place is that much longer. I think there's another one of those big guys, though. Come on, Chrono, where are those critical hits? I think this is it. We're out after this. Stop draining everyone's health. There we go. Mutant. So we're in a wrecked city. I don't know why they call it a lab. I mean, there's like street lights and cars and things. Yay. We made it out. What do we got here? Aristome. Another cheery locale. A lot of smog in here. I ask myself that same question every day. They never really explain, like, you know, Chrono is just a skilled swordsman. They never really explain why he knows how to sword fight. That's what I love about most of the characters in this game, is that there's really very little drama. Like, Chrono's just a dude, you know? He's not like the chosen one. He's not like a super talented soldier. He's just some kid that lives in town, and I guess he's good with a sword, so he becomes greatest warrior in human history. And even these others, like, how does Marl, she's a princess, how does she know how to fight with a crossbow? I guess it sort of makes sense that Luca, you know, she's a scientist, she invented this gun of hers, allegedly, and lunatic robots. Cool. I'm trying to talk to everybody here. Yay. Let's talk to these folks. I sure did. Well, That's where we're going next, then. Alright. Oh yeah, this little kid sells stuff. It's all the same things from before. Probably should have bought some mid-tonics from that last guy, but... There's a little bit of backstory. He walked to the other dome. Alright. Well, saving over my old game. Alright. Let's head down then. Alright, so we're gonna go down and help these people get some food. Alright, well, my game crashed for some reason, so I'm glad I saved. We got a quick little dungeon here to help these unfortunate folks get some food. There's a lot of weird stuff in this game where they'll have enemies that are like a statue. What? Oh, there is something you have to do with that thing later, isn't there? You gotta like chase it or something. Ugh. Alright, boss fight time. And I certainly didn't completely forget how to fight this guy and get killed before. This is definitely my first time battling it. I don't know. I guess I'm just getting old. I used to have all this stuff, like, totally memorized. But, now that I own 100 billion games, I don't have as much time to constantly replay my favorites. Alright, let's see if he does that counterattack. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta kill this thing then. I knew there was a reason why we took those little pods out first. Jeez. Well, we've got a healer in the party now at least, so we don't have to worry about running out of items. Alright, now we just gotta kill this thing before those come back. And I do believe that he is immune to fire, so we just pour on the damage. Critical hits would be great. Thank you. I always feel like on some level role-playing games are a little bit boring until you're like, it's gonna sound harsh, but like maybe even like a third of the way. Okay. Yeah, wanted to avoid that. Yeah, I always feel they're a little bit boring until you've gained enough levels that you can actually start to do some kind of interesting things. let's who's all right. Let's start comboing these guys again. And right now, we just don't have a lot of interesting moves at our disposal. It'll get more fun once. Oops. No, it's okay then. It'll get more fun once we get a few more party members and we start learning some actual magic. There we go. Yeah, it's interesting. Most of the Final Fantasy games from around this period had the like trick first boss. But well, I guess the Dragon Tank kind of has a gimmick. I mean, this is really the Chrono. So everything went bad. See, there's a weird little rat thing. What? Why? I don't know if we can catch him this time. We gotta kind of get back here. There we go. Okay. Ta-da! Oh. That looks crappy. Let's use our magical healer to just heal up everybody. There's a few fights here, but nothing like out of control. Yeah, we do want that though. Oops. Maybe we can do another flame spinny thing. Attack by moving object. Oh. Oh, that's right. Yeah, he shoots at whatever moves. Yeesh. I forgot, so he'll sometimes kill the rats for us. Another mid-ether. Some gross bug things. I don't know if they're intentionally attacking Luca because they know that she's disturbed by bugs. So I mean, I suppose we could just go back to the people and be like, "Oh, your food's gone. Sorry." I mean, I don't really know what Chrono and Crew's plan is for all of this. Like, are they just like, well, we ran away from home because we're criminals, so I guess we just live here now. I just don't feel like fighting that robot, you know. fight so many robots, and you're just like, what's the point? Ow. That guy hits pretty hard. The rats somewhat less so. There's no more boss or anything in here. This is... We just have to clear our way to, I believe, a computer terminal in the back of this place. Well, he missed, but like I said, you can still do a physical attack on somebody on the other side of the map. The positioning really only impacts like when you're trying to do combo attacks or not combo attacks, but like group attacks. Is there something else down here? No, those things. Blah. Get rid of this guy. Kind of weird insectoid robot. A little bit, almost like Studio Ghibli style. Or not Ghibli, who's the guy that does the really, like, kind of insectoid machinery? Hey. But we can't open that anyways. We'll be back for all of these. Oop, thought I was gonna get in a fight again. I'm starting to avoid some of the encounters just because I want to move on with the story. Dropped a couple of healing items. Yeah, I mean, we could have gone back to tell them about the food, but there's some stuff that I want to do first. As he said, this was an info center, so let's get some info. Alright, so we're going way the hell over there. Let's just touch random computers that we don't understand. Although that single act will essentially set the path for the rest of the game. Slightly more lush-looking locale. Well, something really bad happened. So this is where it's clear that we're in the future. Our world's destroyed by a giant space bug. Well, a giant underground bug. So now as we learned previously, you can change history if you travel through time. Sounds very, very committed. I love how you can be like, nah, just go home. Peace out. All right. It says take some time to do some research, but I don't think you can really do anything other than just watch the video again. So yeah, some weird creature from underground destroyed the planet in the year 1999. I must have missed that. I was in high school, so I don't know. I was probably thinking about like the SATs. Right now I'm avoiding all these fights because I'm gonna probably bang into that guy. I want to just get back and get the show on the road. Why would he possibly care? Like, what is he supposed to say to that? Perfect. That's the perfect answer. Didn't they already say that the Enertron won't actually help your hunger? So, like, they're screwed, like, now. Unless these plants grow incredibly fast, they're all going to starve to death. That's deeply insulting. All right. Ooh. Yikes. Just picking up a few little details. I mean, we sort of helped them. Assuming they don't starve to death before they can grow food. But I'm sure those preserved foods that spoiled would have been more helpful. Yeah, man, I was kind of thinking, so I know I've discussed my whole plan about using different slots in case the file gets corrupted, so I only lose 1 day's recording as opposed to the entire thing. But the idea of not saving was crazy. So there's a whole dungeon here. I don't think we're quite ready for that yet. You can go, it's a little tough, but you can go over there and do some stuff. We will have to go there much later. I think it makes more sense to just go this way. Alright. That looks very Akira Toriyama. Uh-oh. Robots. No, it's not a fight. I don't really know what this guy is supposed to look like. He's some kind of transforming, and he's clearly a robot or some kind of cyborg anyways. Alright. I've forgotten. Ah, that's right. This race it's a mini game. It really only matters, like, you're essentially neck and neck with him the whole time. And you just want to kind of try to keep him behind you as much as possible. The only trick is to oh, damn it. Yeah, I screwed it up. Thanks. You really just need to, there's since you're not actually like racing on any kind of actual track, you're always going to just be neck and neck with him. So the trick is just at the very last second you do a speed boost, and you just have to time it right. That may have been the first time I've ever lost this race. Yeah, because I mean, even when you do a boost, he still catches up in like 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, it's it's not the most involved. It's not, you're not doing F-Zero or Mario Kart here. It does look cool though. The Mode 7. See Chrono's little face there and his hair blowing in the wind. It's a fun little thing. He's so sad though. You can actually walk across the lab, but then you gotta fight a bunch of people. I mean, you really should do the mini game. Okie dokie. Well, there's the dome that we came for. Whoops. I don't think these enemies come back. Now, come on, get a little bit closer. Really? Well, okay, we'll just... Well, I guess they're not gonna move, so we'll just kill them. Buggers. So interestingly, in Final Fantasy, as you killed enemies, their names would disappear from the list of foes, but in Chrono Trigger they don't. Like, whoever is listed when the battle starts is... Oh boy. These ones we can use a fire whirl on. But yeah, I think we kind of clear out these guys and then use this as like a base of operation for the next little while. Really just like shocking Chrono. I guess I could have used another fire whirl, but these guys only have one hit left anyways. Since there's a healing chamber literally right there. Boop. Hey, there's a busted robot here. Look at that. Luca's actually, there's something kind of, I don't know, there's something kind of sad about Luca. Again, there's like no drama in this game. They don't really go into any of that stuff. But there's something kind of sad about her. I don't even really know how to articulate that exactly, but there's this, you know, Chrono and Marl are like peppy and upbeat and everything. There's something sort of, I don't want to say third wheelie per se, but like there's something that like Luca is always a bit of an outsider in all contexts. I mean, I guess that's sort of why some of the stuff in Chrono Cross happens. I sort of don't consider Chrono Cross, well, that's another whole thing. I don't really consider Chrono Cross canon, but there's certain bits and pieces that make a bit of sense. All right, just turn on the robot. And he just blows up and kills us all. Sort of a little joke since she's a princess. This is a little, I don't know, culturally insensitive, right? Like, your name sounds stupid. Let's give you a real one that sounds like ours. Robo. Terrible name. I'm sticking with everybody's default name, though, as with all this stuff, just so it makes sense when I talk about it. Hold on 1 second. Just noticed my computer came unplugged and was almost out of batteries. That would have been bad. Robo. All right. Oh boy. News to him too. He takes it with grace and aplomb, though. He does have a fair amount of personality for a robot. Alright, and here's how they start getting around the fact that, so Robo is obviously a party member. You can't have, it's 3 character max though. All right. I mean, it's more handy to have Marl around since she's a healer. Although I think Robo has a healing ability. But Luca is narratively makes more sense. All right. I don't... Yeah, he's got decent gear already. He's your tank. He hits pretty hard too. I made some stupid comment last time about Frog being the like powerhouse of the group, which he does hit pretty hard, but there's definitely at least one character and potentially Robo who can hit harder, so I don't know. Just went through a pandemic, guys. Cut me some slack. Alright, so we'll do this. This is a little bit more involved of a dungeon. I like how Robo uses two hands for everything in his sprite, but if you look at his character artwork, one of his hands is a gun, like Mega Man style. Oops. Some crap fell on the floor. Can I kill this guy with a sword? Sure can't. Oh, well, I guess he didn't have much to go on anyways. Alright, so this is, like I said, a little bit more of an involved dungeon. Let's kill these things so I can read that note on the wall. Debugger. There's a lot of, like, puzzles and stuff in this dungeon. And thankfully the enemies don't come back, so we can run around and cause problems if we mess up repeatedly. There is a not super tough boss fight at the end of this. We just have to be a little bit careful because it can be a little overwhelming potentially. Oh gosh. I think we want to go to the lab first. But I don't really remember, to be honest. I mean, we got to do everything in here, I'm sure. Alright, well, let's kill these things and then move on. Oh, come on, cluster together so I can take out a few of you at once. Oh no. Oh, that was new. Alright, well, we'll just slap him around then. That should do it. That's a pretty good one. There we go. Another tent. You know what? I think we actually want to go to the factory first. This looks a lot like where things end here. They do a lot in this game to really make the most of sprites. Like, clearly this enemy is a similar sprite to those goo guys that we were fighting in the... Yeah, I'm going to go back because I think we want to go to the factory first. I don't think... Oh, go down? Ugh, yeah, I completely forget how to... Oh, yeah, we'll have to turn that off first. Yeah, I completely forget the order of how to do any of this. Of course, these idiots came back. Yeah, Robo, I think I said it already, but Robo fights with his fists. Again, which is weird because he's got like a gun arm in his artwork. Yeah, I think this is what we want to do first. I don't think we want to get on the assembly line right away. There's all sorts of fun stuff you can do in here. Wasn't there a thing in here? Guess not. Okay, I guess we do want to get on that then. Alright. Maybe we don't have to. Robin Bow for Marl, who isn't with us at the moment. I mean, she will be again, and we'll pop her back in the party. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We get put in the conveyor, and we have to fight a few little... like, you can't access the menu in between these fights. There's just a series that you have to go through. Which could potentially be a problem. Slowly get dragged along. We need to move that bucket, so we need to get at the conveyor controls. Yikes. Oh boy, okay, like, please don't kill Chrono. Crap. Oh. Wow, that was really close. Oh, just go down already. Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely the part we want to do first, though. Another reason to take Luca along, although Marl's healing abilities are useful, the Fire Whirl ability is pretty vital. Once we get some magic too, that'll really improve everybody's skill range. Alright, I think that's the last of the sequence battles. You can heal up Luca a little bit. Oops. No, I almost got past them. Whatever that is, I clearly don't want it to hit anybody. I'm guessing it's like confusion or something, which at this point in the game would be pretty nasty. That might get them all. Once they learn magic, right now Luca is comboing a lot better with Chrono, but once they learn some magic, yeah, these definitely both fight me. Marl, let's see, definitely becomes the more effective combo. XA, BB. Oops, whoa. Haha, too slow. I mean, we probably should fight these guys. Open the stupid treasure box, dude. There we go. Okay, crane controls. Gonna move these buckets so we can get to that door. What was the other one? XA, I think it was. That should get the second bucket. I don't think there's any secret codes or anything, although I'm sure I wouldn't remember them if there were. Alrighty. And that should clear some room. So we can kind of zip through here and we can go right back to the entrance too. What's everybody's health looking like? Yeah, mostly fine. Ooh. That's cool. That'll help. X Zabby. Alright. No, that should help us open some doors. I think that's everything in here. Ah, I knew there was something in there. Alright, now we can go to the lab. Ugh, this stupid thing again. They're gonna make us fight these guys. Nice try, sucker. Quick save. Hopefully the stuff all stays dead. Just... No, they're gonna make us fight that stuff again. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't go much further into this place then. Why am I doing... I must be because I have a slightly elemental weapon, so I'm doing less damage against this thing now. Cool. Oh, or not. It was just a bad roll. I don't really know, despite having played this game dozens of times, I don't really know, you know, how it all works under the hood. I know what I experience from a gameplay perspective, and I've read various strategy guides over the years. Jeez. That sounded like an upset tummy. Oh, you know what? I should have killed the other guy first. Because then they can't combo, I don't think. Can we fire whirl now? You know what? Let's not do fire, I think. These guys have pretty low hit points as it is. Just hack our way through. So there's like, there's obviously elemental attacks in this game, but there's also specific. Oh, did that loop? Oh, that looped around like that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so we're pretty close to the end. Let's see. There's something. That's what I wanted. Titan Vest, which I think Robo already has, so I can probably put that on Chrono. I don't think Luca can equip that. There's very gender-centric armor in this game. Alright. Whoops. Oh, he's got his let's try his laser attack. Can we do that laser roll? I think that's non-elemental. That's pretty crappy. No, that's pretty useless. Let's just hack away at them, I guess. Ah. That's an annoying move. It's some kind of reaction attack. I don't know quite how they do that. If it's like a proximity thing or what that triggers it. Ow. Getting a little low. Oh, come on. Die already. Well, the good news is we get magic pretty soon after this, so... That guy should go down a little faster. There we go. They definitely have the higher defense of everybody. I'm definitely going to be glad when I get some magic. Actually, if we go up, that'll bring us back to the save point, and I can use a quick shelter. And then I think it's down to finish off the level, mostly. Yeah. I think there's a couple of fights, and then... Where's that go? Oh. I didn't see that the first time. Alright, yeah, I think we get a... No, maybe not. Plasma gun. That's what we needed that password for earlier. Alright. So that should turn on the power, right? Or not. Okie dokie. Let's get the hell out of here then. Oh, that's right. This is like a little cutscene. He holds the door open for us. I don't think we can use the elevator. I think we have to, I think that's why that ladder's there, because I think we have to go that way. So we gotta just bail. Glad I saved. Because we're just about at the boss fight. Oh boy, it's friends, I'm sure. Yes. I mean, to be fair, that's what my friends do to me too when I see them. Well, remember I said there's not a lot of drama. There is some. I mean, you could help. You're just standing there watching it happen. Yeah, like, do something, Chrono and Luca. I mean, that guy just, poor Robo, just took a solid 18 to 24 blows, and now you're just letting them drag him away. So Luca's pissed. Okay, we gotta quickly kill as many of these things as we can. Because they don't deal a ton of damage, but if you'll notice, there are 6 of them. And they will very quickly kill us if we don't get their numbers down fast. Oh, damn it. Wrong guy. Yeah, I wanted to get all 3 of them. So they all take about... Yeah, this battle's really a race for who can kill whom quicker. You gotta get off about 4 fire worlds, although now 5, because I screwed that up. Yeah, and you don't want them to do that. Alright, we're gonna have to heal Chrono. Damn it. Okay, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. See, if I had just not... do I have a revive. Alright, I've got a couple, so maybe I can get him back upright. But he's gonna come back at not great hit points. Alright. Well, I may have salvaged this. You still have to kill that one guy, though. But see, that almost cost me because that guy that was still upright was able to do some combos. Jesus, okay. That was a close one. Okay, battle music can stop. Fight's over. Oh, poor Robo. He got brutalized. Alright, well, we survived. It's basically now a little cutscene. So drag the poor shattered Robo back to the Protodome. He's conscious. Marl's just taking a nap. So yeah, Luca and Robo, for obvious reasons, have a bit of a bond and a relationship in this game. Alright, he's salvaged. He has one of the cooler theme songs, too, I think. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the last time he gets really brutalized. As the only non-organic party member in the game, Robo definitely does bear the brunt of some of the more brutal beatings. Alright, so now we've got our fourth party member. They apparently have it all worked out in a little sequence. That looked a little funny. I wonder what happened. Interesting. That's a healing thing. And who's this sleepy guy at a street light? The end of time. Cool. I mean, theoretically, couldn't three of us go and then the other one just follow? Yeah, I mean, this is just a mechanical thing, so you can never have more than 3 characters in your party. Alright, it's going to be Robo, because I need Marl and Luca in the next area. Sorry, Robo. You're our new friend, but now we're abandoning you. For a time. We'll reconnect. So this becomes kind of our hub area. We've been going for over an hour now, although I'll probably trim this down due to some shenanigans. But this is kind of our hub area, and I'll explain how it works in the next episode. Beware the gate which leads from that bucket. All right. So we've got our kind of hub area that we're going to use to explore all of time. But for the time being, I think I will wrap up with that. So thank you for accompanying me on my journey again. We're learning a bit more about the past and the future of all eras here. So until next time, I have been Mike with Team Brothership, and I will see you real soon. Have a great week, everybody.